Hi guys, so today I have a really exciting video, or at least to me, like I'm super excited. Cause what? I'm like losing my mind. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's a book outlet haul and I've never purchased anything from Book Outlet before. I watch so many people that buy things from there and I'm just like, I need to do this. So if you watched my update video, I mentioned that I was going to start showing book hauls and maybe sometimes reviewing books or something like that. Something to do with books every once in a while. Let's just go ahead and get into the haul. Dance break. Okay. It's a pretty big box. It's pretty heavy. It's probably so heavy because I think that I bought nothing but hardbacks because that's my favorite. They're more expensive, but they look better, and I'm like an OCD kind of thing person. I'm just sorry. No violence, no violence. Pretty sure that everything that I got, nothing was like, scratch and dent or nothing. It was just normal. So hopefully things are pretty pristine because I don't like it when my books are dingy or gross. This first book is Judy Blume's Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. My mom told me about this book like forever ago, like whenever I was a lot younger than I am now. And I just still see it everywhere, and I think I read it back then, but that was so long ago. I don't remember if I actually read the whole thing. I think it's cute because it's like a text messagey. And that was also the most expensive book that I got. It was $6.99. The next one is No One Else Can Have You by Kathleen Hale, and it looks like a little Abercrombie sweater. A quiet town like Friendship keeps most of its secrets buried, but the bodies are starting to pile up. I like this kind of stuff. Like one of my favorite channels to watch is Investigation Discovery. So anything like this is kind of right up my alley, and like crazy psycho teenagers. It's good stuff. The next one is probably strictly a cover buy because I've been looking at this one for forever, and it's called Illusion by Claudia Gable and Cheryl Clam. And just like it's so like beautiful and mystical. I think it's about I can't say that word, whatever. I think it's about alternate universes. It seems kind of complex, but hopefully I will enjoy this. This next one is Meant to Be by Lauren Morrill. And again, look at that cover, it's so gorgeous. I love it. Is that London in the background? Girl, don't get me to lie. Just seems like a really cute contemporary, and it's pretty short, so it probably won't take me very long to get through. This one is Plus One by Elizabeth Fama. I know I keep talking about covers, but that is amazing cover art. Like, that's beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this is like a star-crossed lover / kind of sci-fi book. And it's got a blurb by Marissa Meyer, who is the author of the Lunar Chronicles, on it. So it's gotta be good, right? And a lot of people are talking about this one on BookTube right now. This next one is Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. And again, a lot of people have talked about this. I'm pretty sure this is kind of like a post-apocalyptic book. This next one is The Effort List by Julie Halpern. And I've seen this a couple of times in the bookstore, and it says sometimes it takes a bucket list to start living again. It's a cancer book, and as you guys know, I have cancer, and so sometimes it's hard for me to read books like this, but I've read them before I even had cancer. I've always been interested in books like this. It'll be interesting to see how the characters deal with it, because everyone deals with cancer differently. I just think The Fault in Our Stars, by far the best cancer book I've ever read, but that's another story. Literally. This next one is Love and Other Perishable Items by Laura Buzo. Looks like that. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty funny contemporary, so I hope it doesn't disappoint. Next book is Safekeeping by Karen Hesse, I think, and it also has photographs in it, so excited about that. On the back it says, "This is madness. This is the United States. This doesn't happen here, but it is happening." Seems really intriguing and interesting, especially like how the world is right now. And like, I can't even watch CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley, and I love Scott Pelley, without getting sad and emotional. There's so much going on in the world right now. the world in general, but the United States as well. So I think this is going to be a really interesting read, and I can't wait to get into it. This one is Hungry by H.A. Swain. This is a dystopian novel where they kind of just don't eat. There's no more need for food, and they take medication to ward off hunger. So it seems very interesting, and I know a lot of people either hate or love dystopian novels. I really like them. I just try to immerse myself into it, and like I'm with the characters and I believe it too and everything like that, because that's how you're best going to understand the book. This next one is another one that like is blown up on BookTube, and it came out like, I swear, like May or June, or I could be totally wrong, of last year, but it's The Winter's Curse by Marie Rukowski. It has deckled edges, if you can see that. I'm not really too sure what this one's about, so I can't really tell you anything, because on this one I don't really want to know. I just know that a lot of people like it, and I don't want to ruin any kind of surprise for myself or anything. I got Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, which is the sequel to Burn for Burn, which I have but have not read yet. This is like a pretty big book too. So honestly, I don't know what this one's about because I haven't read the first one. Okay, I only have two more. This one is Breathe by Sarah Crossan. So the premise of this, it's like an airless planet. The world is dead. There's three main protagonists. It has alternating perspectives, which is pretty neat because I don't know if I've read a book like that yet. The last one that I have to show you guys is Fixing Delilah. I've heard really good things about this though. Again, it's one of those that it's like I've just heard so much about it and I don't really want to know what it's about before I go into it. Actually, I just thought I was done because I forgot two things. So this wasn't from Book Outlet. This is actually a Christmas present, but I never did a what I got for Christmas video. So yeah. Jared got me two book sets. So the first one that he got me was Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events, which probably most of you guys read them whenever you were like a kid. I never even knew about them whenever I was younger. I just wasn't really a big reader then. So I'm excited to read these now. And then lastly, I got the Harry Potter book set. And I just said that I really wasn't into paperbacks, and I'm still really not. But I love the design and the artwork that's on these books. So there's no way that I can pick up everything with those box sets, but I might be able to pick up the rest of it. Probably not, but maybe. I don't even understand why this is a thing in the BookTube community. Woo, we did it. Oh, jeez. Alright guys, so that's everything that I had to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!